What's up guys, this is Ronnie. Welcome back to our channel Total Technology Zone. This is tutorial 94 and today's topic will be how to chat and plot with your Excel file using LangChain and GPT-4 Omni model. Okay, so basically I'll be going to develop one Streamlit application. From that application you will be able to upload your Excel file. Then with the help of LangChain and GPT-4 Omni model, you will be able to actually chat with your Excel file, and even you can get the answer or response in the text format. And also if you want to actually generate or plot some chart, you have to just give the instruction, and it will follow the instruction and it will generate the plot. So basically it is going to be a complete application like chatting and plotting. Okay, so maybe in earlier tutorials I saw that that only chatting is possible, but I believe I didn't find any tutorial which is actually giving you this complete end-to-end approach. So that is why I come up with this approach. Okay, so this is going to be very interesting one. Try to watch the video till end, and if you like my videos and if you are like new audience from to our channel, try to subscribe to our channel as well, and try to share our videos with your family and friend. Okay, so with that note, let me start working on the actual part. So what we're gonna do here, right? So first of all, we'll develop one Streamlit application to upload and read the Excel file, right? Then we'll be going to convert that Excel file into smart data frame, right, with the help of Pandas AI. So basically Pandas AI is a third-party utility. What is that is actually the main requirement or prerequisite for this tutorial. So basically we'll be going to convert that Excel into smart data frame with the help of Pandas AI and LangChain OpenAI LLM. So these two things are required. LangChain OpenAI LLM, you already know, we have used multiple times. So this is the new thing, Pandas AI. I'll be going to use it here. So we'll be going to convert that Excel file into a smart data frame, and that will be done with the help of Pandas AI and LangChain OpenAI LLM. Right. Once that smart data frame is available, we can easily chat and plot by asking some question. Right. And now, what is Pandas AI data frame? So basically, you can get the information from this link. This is the link. So here, so everything is available here. If you want to actually read through their documents and guideline, you can do it. So basically I came across this thing like 1 year ago. Okay, but that time I haven't started this LangChain tutorial, and that time their module was not like very much competent or compliance with LangChain, because yeah, text formats are actually working, but plotting was not working that time. So that is why like I didn't use that. But right now, like in last 4 or 5 months, I'm using this library, and it is actually working with the LangChain OpenAI LLM very smoothly. Okay, so thought of using it. Okay, so let's see. So yeah, source code is always available here, right, in this link. So without wasting further, let me start working on my coding part. Okay, so what Excel file I'll be going to upload? So basically, if I go here in the desktop, if you see, I have an Excel file here, trending football player dot xls. So this is the file. So it has player name, images, age, national team position, overall like score. So basically it is from the some game actually, ES Sports FIFA 2024 game actually stats. I got this data set from the Kaggle, current club, current contract, value, wages, total stats. So some things are there, right? So I'll be going to work with this Excel file. Okay, and I believe this Excel has, how many rows are there? Maybe 3000 or something. Yes, so it is going to be like very good entry point to start. Okay, so and I'll be going to upload this Excel file in the Streamlit. Okay, let's start working on the coding part. Okay, okay, so let me start. So let's make it a little bit bigger. Okay, so first of all, it will be Streamlit, import Streamlit as st. So that is the main important thing. Import Streamlit as st, right? Okay, so first we'll be going to create a Streamlit UI, and that UI is actually going to help me to upload the file. So that is why the first entry point will be our Streamlit UI, right? So then what we'll be going to be what we'll do, we'll be going to actually create st.title, right? We'll be going to give a name to this. So st.title will be chat with your Excel file, right? Done. Then it is going to be file. So file is going to be st.fileuploader, and there will be going to write upload your file, right? And the type I'll be going to mention, it is going to be xlsx, right? So that is the file type, xlsx. Okay, once this is done, we will be going to convert that into a normal data frame, and after that we'll be going to use it, convert that into a pandas data frame, right? So let's see, but before doing that, couple of more things will be required. So basically, if file means if file is available, so then what we'll be going to do, it will be pd. So pd means pandas data frame. So what we'll do now, one by one I'll be going to import all the necessary lines. Import pandas as pandas. Okay, import pandas as, sorry, something I don't know, pandas as pd, right? So it is going to be pd dot read excel, right? And inside that I'll be just going to pass this file. Okay, right? It is done. Now what is actually going to happen, now we'll be going to convert that into a smart data frame. So for doing the smart data frame, we'll be going to import the pandas ai module. So basically from pandas ai, so you have to install it, pandas pip3 install pandas ai, remember. Import smart data frame. So I believe, yeah, smart data frame. Okay, done. So now it will happen, we'll be going to create sdf smart data frame, right? So sdf will be a smart data frame, and it is going to take a couple of parameter here, right? This. Okay, and let's see what are the things it is going to accept. So it is going to accept a data frame. So my data frame is actually going to be df, right? Right, df, then comma, and then what is actually going to do, we'll be going to pass a config, right? So config, okay. So config is actually a dictionary. So in the first will be, in the dictionary will be llm, right? llm. So what will be our llm? So we need to actually use the LangChain module. So from LangChain OpenAI import chat OpenAI, right? And let's set the llm here, llm. Okay, llm equals to chat OpenAI, right? And my model is always going to be the latest one. Model will be gpt-4 Omni model. Okay, and I'll be going to enclose or surround this with the this thing, right? This is done. Okay, and now it will be llm, right? llm, right? Okay, comma. Now what will happen, now let's say I need this thing, and let's say just because I want to actually parse this using Streamlit response, because I want to actually get a response in the Streamlit. So basically just to actually compatible with the Streamlit UI, so I want to actually import this necessary library. So all these things I came to know from the documentation. So pandas AI, okay, dot responses, right? Dot Streamlit response, okay. Then import Streamlit response, okay. And here you have to pass something called response parser. So basically response underscore parser is going to be Streamlit response. Okay, done. Then just because we want to actually save our plot, so I have to write something called, I want to save it actually, so that is why I'm doing it. So save charts, okay. So charts, save chart. Okay, save charts will be true. Okay, done. It is done. Now what will happen, save charts path. So basically save charts charts underscore path, okay, pwd. Okay, pwd is actually a variable that I'll be going to set here. So import os, right? So I want to actually get the current working directory or present working directory. So os dot get cwd. So basically what I'm trying to say, I want to save my all the plots, and plots will be saved inside this directory only, and the default like extension will be png. So whenever I'll be going to send an instruction to create a plot, it will be going to save the plot in the png format. So all initial things are done. So what I'll be going to do now, let me actually run this code and see I'm able to actually get some response or not. Okay, response means whether I'm getting an error or not. If no error, it means fine. Right now I'm doing nothing, I'm just uploading the file and converting that into a smart data frame. That's it. If this line is getting executed without any error, it means everything is fine, right? So I'll go here and I will write streamlit run then main, right? So basically it's happening. So I'll be going to upload something from my desktop. Okay, right? So this is my desktop. Okay, so this is the file. Let's upload the file. File uploaded is done. So no error, it means everything is working fine. So what I'll do now, I don't want to use this browser, I want to use the Google Chrome. So I'll close it and I'll be going to open this thing in my Google Chrome browser only. So whenever I update the code, now what will happen, I'll just refresh this thing and it will work. So file uploading is done, right? So file conversion is also done. Now I have two types of chat, like one is actually plotting and one is actually normal chat. So what will happen, so I'll be going to create a variable called options. Okay, options, options. So options equals to chat, okay, and another will be plot, right? So now what is actually going to happen, user can select this to option, right? You have to give the option to the election user. So selected underscore option. Okay, so what will happen, we'll be going to create a select box, st.select box, and there we'll be going to like ask the user to select something like choose an option, right? And user will be going to choose it from this list options, right? All done, right? Done. Now what will happen, if the option is actually chat, means just user wants to do chat. So if, right, if selected option equals to chat, then what will happen, it is going to give me the response in the UI itself in the chat format, like in the text format, right? So we're going to ask user a question, input st.text area, means if user is actually selecting chat, then user should get a text area to actually write something, right? So I'll be going to ask here, ask your question here, right? Now if this input is not blank, so if input is, okay, I wrote in, so it will be if input is not none, right? So guys, I'm doing it very slowly, I'm explaining line by line, so hopefully you guys will enjoy this video. I want to just make a gentle pause here, and I would like to request, so if you're watching this video and then you came to this point, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share my videos with your family and friends. This is the only way I can get some support from all of you, and I'm looking for that support. So guys, please help me to grow, and I will promise I will come back always with some sort of exciting tutorials. Okay, so like this. Okay, so if it is done, then what will happen, we'll be going to initialize a button here, btn. So it will going to be st.button, okay, and it is going to be a submit button, right? Submit, right? Now what will happen, if button is pressed, if btn, then what will happen, we'll be going to create a variable called response, okay, and we'll do sdf dot chat. sdf means what we created from here, and there will be going to pass the inputs, very simple. And once this is done, we'll be going to actually st.write the import, because we already got the response from here in the form of Streamlit response actually. Okay, so if you see here, we wrote the Streamlit response. So fine. So chat part is over, right? So I have to actually just do it. I have to do the this part now only, like plotting part, right? So for plotting, what is happening? Plotting, every time it will get a file here. So basically, what we'll do, let me do something. I will just copy this part here, and I will write this thing here, and there I'll be just going to write else if. No, sorry. Okay, so basically, if this is if, just copy this thing here, and I will just paste it here, right? If this is a plot, right? So basically, if the plot is there, I have to actually delete the existing plot first, right? So for that, I have to identify if there is any PNG file or not, right? So for that, what is actually going to happen? So we'll be going to create, let's say, file. Now file is going to be what? File is going to be glob. So we have to import the glob module, right? So these things are basic Python operation, how to search a specific formatted file. So glob.glob, right? Then we have to actually search it in the present working directory, right? pwd, and after that we have to actually mention that start.png, like star.png, any file with the png name. Now if file means if the file is length is greater than 0, means if file is not blank. This basically, if you do a glob, it is generally going to give you a list actually with all the file names. So if it is not none, then what will happen? We have to remove it. So waste dot remove. So it means like whatever you ask from the previous question, that file will be deleted, right? So this is deleted now. Waste dot remove is done, and basically it's a list, so it will be 0, done, right? So now what will happen, once the deletion is done, we have to ask a question, same question, input, right? And if input is not learned, this. So now everything is fine here. Up to this point, everything is fine, no problem, right? So once this thing is ready, this response is generated. I don't want to actually write this thing here, because once the response is generated, I have to again read this path. Okay, means here. So basically, let's copy this thing, because here we are doing a plotting. So basically, if you do this thing, what will happen? It is going to create a PNG file here. So basically, I need to find that PNG file here, right? So, right, if, okay, file, and here I don't want to actually delete the file here. So basically, it will be now going to display the file in the Streamlit UI, right? So st.image, right? And what is actually going to be displayed? So image equals to file of 0, right? Always there will be only one PNG file, right? And then caption is going to be maybe I can just write plot for okay, so plot for like this, and it will be your question only. So plus input, right? Plot for your question, right? So plot for your question means actually input, right? And then we'll be going to write width equals to, let's give width equals to 1024. I don't know whether it is work or not, but let's see. So everything is done. I don't think anything is pending, right? So for plotting and for chatting, everything is done. If user is actually going to do only chat, so it's only going to give the response. And if it is user is going to select plot, then first it will delete the existing image. Like let's say you already generate an image using plotting, so that image will be available here. So first we'll do that, and after that it will generate. Okay, so all done. So hopefully I can refresh the page and I'll get the answer now, right? So I have created some sample question here. Which player has the maximum value and maximum weight? So let's start with this thing. Total 5 questions I'll be going to ask. Okay, so let's refresh this thing, because I need to just refresh. Okay, it's here. Now what will happen, I'll be just going to upload this file. Okay, so file uploading is not done. So let's see. Okay, so sometimes this drag and drop does not work. So what you have to do, you have to go here and you manually have to upload. So see, it is done 235 KB, right? And this, the next options are ready. Once the file is uploaded, then only these options are coming, right? Choose an option, right? So what I'll do, I'll say chat. Okay, now I'll be going to, I didn't ask anything, so basically like this. And what we'll do, I'll be going to ask a question, which player has the maximum value, right? Let's do something. So there is no error. Okay, so it's doing something, see here. Okay, okay, it's doing something here. Okay, so you say the player has the maximum value is E Haaland. So you all know he's plays for Man City and maybe one of the like finest player of the game right now, right? So now it's a which player has the maximum wage. Okay, wage means like weekly salary or something, like something will come. I don't know. Like they have a column called wage and salary. Sorry, wage and value. So that is I'm doing it. Okay, so let's see how it is going to react now. Okay, so it is saying that l crazy some Polish characters are there, right? So Mumlat, so 950k euro. Okay, now we'll be going to ask some trick question. So this two question was already done. Now in the chatting part, let's ask one trick question. So it's a very trick question actually. If you see here, let's see which club has the maximum player playing for them. Write all the players name in simple text. Okay, right? Let's see some descriptive question. Okay, let's see whether it is able to actually generate the answer or not. And if you see, it is doing something here, right? It's doing something, right? Okay, so the club with the maximum number player is Real Madrid with the following players, right? So it's very amazing, and they are giving the players age as well, right? Okay, so now what will happen? Now the fun part. Now let's see, we'll ask some plotting. Okay, okay, so plotting, we came here. Now what we'll do, we'll be going to delete that and let's ask it to plot this thing. Plot bar chart with top 5 clubs with player count in ascending order using different colors for each bar. So I want to say that suppose there would be 5 clubs, they are actually top with respect to player count, and I want them to actually display in the bar chart format, and they must be displayed in the ascending order, and each bar should have a different color. Okay, so let's see. And if you say here, I have no PNG file here, right? So let's come here and execute this thing, right? Okay, and let's see whether it is doing something. It started doing something, and it is also started doing something here. So you see it is generated here, right? And if you see here, this is the plot it is generated, right? The same plot is actually displayed here, right? Right? Okay, so now what is happening actually? So we have to actually ask the next question, and that time you see, first it will delete this plot. Okay, right? This time also it is trying to delete, but just because nothing is there, it didn't delete anything. Right now it is also a little bit complex plot. Okay, so I'm asking it to actually plot pie chart for top 5 clubs with respect to player count. Okay, so let's ask, and let's see whether it is able to generate that or not. If you see, that file is deleted, right? Now it came. So this is the file, pie chart came, and now if I come here, see, so amazing, right? So that's it, guys. I would like to actually conclude the video here, because or else the length of the video will be little bit like longer. I don't want to actually do the same thing again and again, ask the question and again. But you guys can actually use this application for any purpose, because this is a generic application. You can upload any Excel file and it will do your task. And also, if you want to extend this thing, you can extend this thing with the help of some sort of like modular code. Right now it's a functional way I have written this code. You can create a modular code, like you can create a like big tool, and inside that tool you can put this like functionality, and that will actually do your job. For example, you can create a tool that smart chat application. So basically there will be 3 options, like chat with PDF, chat with CSV, chat with Excel, right? So chat with anything, like, so it could be very amazing. So I want you guys to actually try out that project. If you're not able to do it, let me know. I will try to do that in some weekend, maybe this weekend. But before that, I want all of you to actually practice, and let me know, have some sort of comment that how far you actually able to go with that. Okay, so the video has ended, the tutorial has ended. So now I have to actually end the video over here. But before I go, one more time, I would like to request, if you are new to my channel, please subscribe to my channel, hit the like button, share my videos as many to as many like friends, family, like try to share actually as much as possible, right? And last but not least, hit the bell notification so you should not miss any notification from the future. And for all the existing viewers, please try to subscribe to my channel, because I saw that only 5% of overall viewers are actually subscribing to my channel. At least whoever is watching the video and get some help, please try to subscribe to my channel. It is really important for me to grow, because without growth, like Google or without subscriber, Google will not promote like videos to the larger audience, and it is actually very important for Google or YouTube algorithm to get picked up by the large number of audience, right? So please help me to grow by subscribing to my channel, and as promised, I'll come back again with some nice and exciting use case driven tutorial. Okay, with that note, I'm just going to conclude the video over here. We'll see you in the next video. Till then, take care, goodbye, have a nice day, and happy learning.